Yo, what's going on YouTube? Richard from Gamers United here, and today is tips and tricks. I'm going to be giving you guys tips on the Rainbow. It is going to be changing obviously as the weeks progress, and it's going to be different games every week. Sometimes there'll be just Rainbow for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on if I do feel like I need to give you guys more tips, or if I found out something that you guys should know. One tip that is very important right off the bat is always aim once you go into corners. Doesn't matter where you're going, always aim, because there's always going to be someone there and you need to be prepared. And since the aiming is not that fast in Rainbow, you do need to aim all the time, so if someone shows up, you're ready to shoot and win that gunfight, and at least you have an advantage. Second one, this is very basic, but just lean towards where you're aiming. It does give you an advantage. Peeker's advantage is pretty big in Rainbow. It will give you lines of sights that sometimes the enemy can't see where you're at, but you can see them. So Peeker's advantage is very big right now, and you guys should take advantage of it. The second tip, do not rush. This is very important. You cannot play this game like it's a Call of Duty or a Battlefield. You really need to be careful and aware from where you're at the map and where you're going to. This is basic, but you need to pick an operator that you're most comfortable playing with in that map. Some operators, even if they are your favorite, you can't pick them always. In some maps they will just not work. You need to pick an operator that you know you're comfortable, and in every situation that you get into, you know that you have a chance of winning and not being uncomfortable. For example, you can't go into house with a DMR. You can't rush in house with the DMR. Reasons why: because even if you have the fastest trigger, me with a shotgun, since shotguns are OP'd right now and they're a bit overpowered, they have a lot of range, I can take you out from anywhere. Doesn't matter if you have a DMR, because you can't get that far from me, because this house is a short range map. So just be aware of what you do and just who you play with. I would recommend, if you really like rushing, like Ash, all those fast operators, you could add an angled grip. The angled grip will make you faster and it will make you aim faster. Aiming is huge in this game, and something that can make you aim faster, that's just more important than anything, than any other attachment. Because if you aim faster than the enemy, that just gives you an edge. And there comes the other tip that I was going to give you guys. Always try and predict where their head's going to be, and if they're really far, tap fire. Personally I like to tap fire because there's less recoil on my gun, and I know I have to hit the head in order to win the gunfight, and that gets my accuracy better and just makes me better at knowing and putting myself in a position that I know where their head is at. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tips and tricks Saturday. If you did, leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. Stupid bitch.